Now, a local historic mansion has hit the market, catching the attention of real estate gurus from across the country.
Fox 4's Carrie Stoll is live in Swope Park with the details on this story. Good afternoon, Carrie.
Yeah, hey guys, so this behind me is the Van Noy Mansion. Now, it's considered one of the most unique homes here in Kansas City, and the good news, it could be yours. So the Van Noy Mansion just hit the market. It's going for $775,000. Real estate experts say it's worth every penny. The mansion is listed on the National Historic Registry. It was built nearly 115 years ago in 1909 for railroad tycoon Charles Van Noy as a country estate. The current owner has lived here for the last 8 years, and he has spent a lot of time and money restoring and preserving the mansion to its former glory. The mansion sits on 2.5 acres. At nearly 6,000 square feet, it has 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, a parlor, a library, carriage house, and much, much more.
This was absolutely the hardest house I've ever had to price. I actually had an idea in my head based on some research and just the market. And then I had 17 of my fellow realtors come in, and we did what's called an agent price opinion. And we all sort of worked together, and it took about 2 hours, and we sort of landed on a price that no one has complained about. Everyone seems to think is very fair.
So again, at the Van Noy Mansion this afternoon, where this piece of history could be yours for $775,000. Now, there will be no open houses scheduled, so if you think that you might be interested in making a purchase, you'll have to make an appointment. Pat, Christelle.
That does sound like a fair price.
It does. It sounds like a very fair price.
For a historic mansion.
It is a fair price.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's beautiful inside.
Yeah,
It looks
nice.
beautiful, yeah.
All right, Carrie Stoll live in Swope Park. Thanks for that.